Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? How are we doing? Hello. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. We're just doing a little, I'm going to say a short live, just maybe like an hour or so. Hello from New Zealand. I wasn't going to go back on tonight. Hold on, my cat. Hey. 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 Hold on. This one of my kitties. Oh, this little baby. She was being naughty. I was not going to go back on tonight, but I had a little free time and I decided just to come on for a little bit. Aw, thank you, Anxiety. I have 4 cats. That is one of them. She is a ragdoll. Her name is Cauliflower. I also have a Maine Coon named Odin, who's only 8 months old, and he's the biggest cat in the house already, and 2 rescues, Tootie and Luna. I'm so glad you're liking them. Thank you for watching. We're going to start reading a couple in a few minutes. You turned off my YouTube to come here. Well, hi. Hi. I'm a fucking mess. Do not mind my messness. You're afraid of cats? Your cat's name is Luna too? That's awesome. You should not be afraid. I mean, some cats, I get it. Some cats can be mean, but literally all of my cats, I think it's just the way you love them. Like literally all of my cats are just the sweetest. You can pick any of them up and just love them. If you want to send a story, okay. Oh my God, Al West. I am also in New York. I'm on Long Island. So hello from right here. I'm afraid of clowns too. Clowns are terrifying. You didn't miss anything. I just got on. Thank you for the kitty paw. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are going to be reading some stories from my inbox. I currently have 2,305 weird, unexplainable, glitch in the matrix, or paranormal stories. I'm just going to be picking random ones I'm going to be reading, and then you guys will vote on them. How do you vote? I'm going to put up a little thing on the screen when it's time to vote, and it's really easy. You're just either going to click the red or the blue. It's going to be like a red happy face or a blue sad face that you liked it or you didn't like it. And then, oh my God, so many stories. I have so many. Thank you, Andy. Yes, if you're not following me, please follow me. You can click on my face and click on my face again. My profile is there, and there's a link in my bio if you would like to submit a story. And obviously, gifts and donations are welcome, but just tap the screen and share the live. That's appreciated. Thank you. I love you guys too. Okay, where is everybody from? And then we'll read our own. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. We'll start reading a story. We'll read our first story. But I love to hear where everyone is from. Hey, Brooke. One of my subscribers. Thank you for the ice cream. Oregon, California, Florida, Honduras, Hawaii, Utah, Missouri, Chicago, Iowa, California, Philly, Connecticut, Colorado, Arizona, Ohio, Arkansas, Virginia, Australia, San Diego. It's a lot. Hello, Minnesota, Arizona, Pennsylvania. Okay, I have a lot of U.S. people now. In my live earlier, I had a lot of people from other countries. Oh, I see Philippines, Jamaica, Alabama, Canada, Niagara Falls, Toronto, the Bahamas. Ooh, the Bahamas. I have not been on live the entire day. I just got back on. I was on for 2 hours earlier, and I am on right now, but I'm probably only going to be on for like an hour. Andy! Thank you for the confetti. I have a goal up of 33 confettis. I don't expect to hit that because I'm not going to be on very long, but I appreciate anything that you guys do. We also have 7 subscribers, and my goal for subscribers is 11. I don't expect to hit that either now, but I'll be excited when I do eventually. You loved my live this morning. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay. If anybody missed my live this morning, or this one, or any of them, just so you know, I do put my live replays up on YouTube, so you can watch them there. Thank you, Brooke! Confetti! So make sure you follow me there. I'm TessicaVision there too. Okay. All right. What do we got? Let's see. We're going to pick a random story. Thank you, Brooke. Oh my God. You guys are so good. Okay. This is the type of story I don't tell to many, and I can't explain it. When I was in the 8th grade, I dreamt of a good friend of mine. We will call her S. In this dream, I found myself in a fairly large brick building in which I was oddly comfortable because I had never been there before. That's why it was odd that she was comfortable. Okay. Or he. I walk over to a bunch of friends, and we all lean against the wall and joke around. Then I can see from the corner of my eye my friend S coming over to us in tears. I said, S, what's wrong? S screams at me, my fucking brother just died, and she stormed off. I woke up so upset, but I never forgot it. Fast forward 2 years later in high school, and some friends and I are leaning against the wall relaxing when I see S walking over in tears. Oh, and you can't see this, but now it's like the icy blue face. My heart dropped and panic set in because I'm remembering my dream. I debated on asking her what was wrong, but I didn't. But I did. Her response was, my fucking brother just died, and she stormed off. I stood there frozen in my tracks because what do I even say to that? This event runs across my mind constantly, even though it was many years ago. You had a premonition. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you, Auntie. We are voting. Did you like that story or not? Click on the red happy face if you liked it, the blue sad face if you didn't. You see the future in your dreams all the time? That's really cool. I've only seen the future in my dreams a few times. Not that often. I feel like, ooh, corn. It's corn. Thank you, Brooke, for the confetti. Ooh, I love the confettis. It's corn. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you, thank you. Loved it. Wow, you guys loved that story. Okay. Okay. All right. We will keep it and let's move on. I think I got like 150 stories today. That is insane. It was to the point. That is true. Okay, here we go. This is kind of short. So when I was about 13, I was at my friend's house. We were sitting in her room listening to some Blink-182. Love Blink-182. And the CD player wouldn't let us play this one song. It would just open and close the disc tray. We tried to skip past the track, but it would just keep going back to it and opening and closing the disc tray. Then my friend switched it off at the wall, but it was still opening and closing. We started to freak out as there was no power going to it then, and all of a sudden we hear a big loud bang from her hallway. We went to see what it was, and all of her photos that were on the wall were lying face down on the floor. We were totally freaked out. I don't know if this was a glitch or something else, but we were freaked out. I can see why you were freaked out, man. At first I was going to say that was just... Okay, there was a scratch on the CD because, remember CDs. Please vote if you liked it. Red for happy face, blue for sad face. That you didn't like it. Red, happy, yes. I was like, okay, there was just a scratch, but if they unplugged it and that thing was still fucking moving and then all the pictures fell, okay. That's okay. You go if you have to go, boo. Do you, boo? All right, we are voting. You should go live more often. I'm going live as much as I can. I went live 2 times today. This is my 2nd time today. That's crazy. I do not have a schedule for my lives. I go live as much as I can. I am a mom, and I have a bunch of other stuff going on. So I kind of just go live when I can. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. How do I find these stories? you guys send me these stories. These are all stories that people have sent me to my inbox since I started doing this series. If you want to send your own in, you can click on my face again, and there's a link in my bio. You can submit your stories that way. I'm so glad you're enjoying them. I'm so entertaining. Thank you. Okay. All right. That was like a 50-50. We're going to put that in the maybe pile. We're going to say maybe. If I didn't explain this before, if you guys like a video, I do save it and I do use them in future videos. Hi. Okay. Hello, Auntie Matrix. I wanted to share my story with you. It was 2015. I was 8 years old, and I remember my cousins were over visiting from El Salvador. Since we were all bored, we decided to go outside and play. It was summertime, so there was somewhat of daylight left, but it was still very dark. Where I used to live, my neighbors would park their cars on the street, which made a perfect arena to play hide and seek. Can we stop playing hide and seek? I feel like I say this every time, but seriously, oh my God. Yes, Happy Cow Processed Cheese gave me the name Auntie Matrix. Thank you, Happy Cow Processed Cheese. You were the first one to call me that, and it's stuck, and I love it. Okay, hide and seek. We're playing hide and seek. We played around and ran like normal, not to get caught. Trying not to get caught. I eventually got tired, and one of my older cousins carried me on her back, and we kept playing, till suddenly we all felt a chill go down our spines, and we looked up, and there was this thing floating, making an intense wind. It looked like a mesh between a helicopter and a UFO. A bright white light came down and we closed our eyes on instinct since we were still looking up. My cousin then told me, "Don't look." I listened to her and buried my face into her back. Then my older sister, who was playing with us, yelled at us to go inside for our safety. We were all terrified and ran inside trying to explain to our parents what we saw. They, of course, didn't believe us because they didn't see or hear anything, but till this day, my cousins and sister remember it clearly. My sister tells me she does not know how she got herself to react that fast or why. It was like a horrible gut feeling. Same thing with my cousin when she told us not to look. She herself didn't look either. We don't know what it could have been or what could have happened to us if we looked at the lights. Aliens. We are voting. If you like that story, please click the red happy face. If you did not like it, please click the blue sad face. Did we like it or not? We need to stop playing hide and seek. I get so many hide and seek stories. I get mostly hide and seek stories, pregnancy stories, and car crash stories. Those are like the three big ones. Oh, you guys liked this one. Okay. I did not see the movie Nope. I'm really not good with scary movies. I do not normally watch them. I used to watch them a lot when I was younger, but I get so scared, which is weird because this is what I'm doing now. I'm reading these stories. But yes, I don't really watch that many scary movies, and so many people have said that Nope is literally the most terrifying movie they've ever seen, so no thank you. No thank you. Too many ghosts during pregnancy. During your pregnancy. So you saw ghosts during your pregnancy, but not after. Interesting. It's not that bad. Everyone has said it's so bad. The name of the movie was Nope. I'm very intrigued, but also just very scared. Okay. So we liked that one. Let's see. We'll save that one. And let's go to another one. Okay, I'm going to go to newer ones now, because we've been on live for a few minutes. So I'm going to read newer ones because you guys are probably in here. Let's read some newer ones. Okay. The story is fairly short, but really strange. It just happened the other day. The sentence doesn't make sense. I wear is work gel nails. I had two broken off. One was gone completely, and the other one got crazy glue and glued the tip back on. I went to my nail salon and sat at his desk and showed him where the one nail was completely gone and the other nail you could clearly see it was cracked off and glued back on. So I had the broken nail in one hand and the glued nail on the other hand. He first did the hand that had the nail completely gone, and when he was finished, he took my other hand and there was no nails broken. How could this happen? Because I sat there and he clearly saw that there was one broken but glued on, and then all of a sudden it was perfect. I don't know, maybe you hopped into a universe where you have good nails? I don't know. All right, let's vote on that story. Did you like it or did you not like it? It was okay. I love seeing all the things. Oh, that is you right there. Look, that scale. This is one of the reasons I feel bad reading people's stories in live who are in the room, because if people don't like it, I feel bad. I don't want them to have hurt feelings. Hello, hello, hello. I believe it, girl. I believe it. All right. Okay. Let's do another new one. This is very, very, very short. It's like 3. No. Next. Hold on. Oh my goodness. A lot of these are like 2 sentences long. What time is it? 10:25. Okay. Let's see this one. It has been 6 years, and thinking about this still freaks me out. I was 18 years old and I went to beauty school part-time, meaning I went at night. My boyfriend at the time lived 4 hours away for college. I would get out of class about 9:30 p.m. and we would talk on the phone for my 30-minute drive home. The area I lived in was very rural. That fucking word. I did it. I said it. Did you hear it? I said rural. Rural. The rural juror. The area I lived in was very rural, and you would be driving alongside miles upon miles of fields and farmland. Typically, my drives home were not bad and fairly easy, and there weren't very many cars on the interstate. One night, I was on the phone with my boyfriend as usual, and when I drove under an overpass. That very moment, it felt like something had picked up my car, dropped it, and scooted it to the left a few feet all at once. At the same time, the call dropped, and instead of the radio playing, it was extremely loud static. I never changed the radio station, so it should have played music. I turned the volume down, collected myself, and called my boyfriend back. He answered, confused, asking if I got out of class late, as he was waiting for me to call him. I tried explaining to him that I was just on the phone with him and what had happened. He swore up and down that he did not talk to me on the phone since earlier that day. My call log showed the call, but his didn't. To this day, I cannot think of an explanation as to what happened. Between the way my car moved, the radio, and the phone call, I have been confused about it ever since. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. Woo, what? Maybe they were going to get into like an accident and someone moved him out of the way and they like switched timelines, or maybe they did get in the accident. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you like it? Vote red, happy face for yes, blue, sad face for no. Oh my God, that's so weird. Oh, look, it's Noodle. Noodle Poodle. That was Noodle Poodle's story. Noodly Poodly. Ooh, everyone liked your story, Noodle Poodle. Can I just ask, Noodle Poodle, and everyone out there, because I've never had things like this happen, right? I feel like this is a big thing. Like, how do you live after that? How are you just, like, walking around living? I don't understand. Crazy. Okay. We obviously love that one. So we're going to keep it. Okay. What do we got now? Let's see. Da, da, da. Okay, I keep seeing someone say something about a cupcake story. I'm just going to search the word cupcake. When did you send this? I have a cupcake story. Who keeps saying the cupcake story? Where's the cupcake person? That's your story, the cupcake story? Happy? The one that gave me the name, is that yours? Hold on. Purple and white cupcakes. Is this right? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to read this cupcake story. Let's see. This is kind of long. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Cupcake story. When I was 14, my best friend and I decided that over the summer break, we would do a bake sale to raise money for our school's disability department. We wanted to incorporate our school's color theme, which was purple and white, so we were pretty specific on the design, etc. Better be good. Better be good. We made our way down the block, house by house together. It wasn't until we reached the house of an elderly man that we literally went into shock. We knocked on the door and he'd opened the door with a smile and greeted us. Okay. Bearing in mind, we never spoke to this man prior to the bake sale. We asked him if he'd like to buy some cupcakes as we were raising money for the school. He laughed and proceeded to explain that we had knocked on his door the day before and sold him some cupcakes. As he was living alone, he couldn't possibly finish them all. So he kindly donated some more money instead and did not take the cupcakes. We told him there must have been a mistake as we only started this morning. He was so adamant it was us, and obviously this made me and my friends feel very confused and awkward. He continued to tell us that he already bought some cupcakes yesterday from apparently us. What he did next left my friend and I in complete disbelief. He came out with a tray of purple and white iced cupcakes exactly like the ones we made this morning. We were too stunned to speak, and we honestly started to question our entire existence at this point. I can remember shaking and my friend pulling my arm, motioning for us to just get out. We went home that evening and told our parents about this, who made a bunch of excuses to stop us from becoming more terrified. We thought, what if it was a coincidence, and how could he possibly have the same designed cupcakes as the ones that we had in the morning? We had the ones that we had made in the morning. Nothing made sense. We continued our summer break and went on to eventually laughing about what happens. However, when we donated our funds to the department, we raised exactly $137. Our head teacher said, "What a coincidence. There's a check donated by an anonymous donor for the exact same amount as what you girls have raised." Both of us just looked at each other in complete shock, and we knew exactly what the other was thinking. Fast forward 16 years, and we still think about this and wonder if a parallel universe helped us or was involved. That's very interesting. Oh my God. That he brought the cupcakes out, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was I like that part. Okay, let's vote. Did you like that story? Please press the red happy face for yes, the blue sad face for no. I'm going to take a sip from my water. Please keep tapping the screen and sharing the live and all of the fun, good things. Okay, I love you. Hold on. All right, we definitely liked that one. Yes, yes, yes. We loved it. We loved that one. Let's keep it. We're going to keep that one. Thank you for telling me to read your cupcake story, because that was a great one. Okay, let's go back to the inbox. We got a lot of new ones. Let's pick a new one. Okay. This might not be a glitch in the Matrix, but it still freaks me out. The other day when I was at school, I went to the bathroom, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw a ghostly figure. It startled me so bad I could barely go to the bathroom. And a few days before, I was taking my puppy out to go to the bathroom, and I immediately got a bad feeling when I stepped outside. I turned towards my dad's car and saw the same figure. It was so creepy. Then Monday, my mom had told me that my great aunt had passed on Saturday. I was thinking, what if the figure I had seen was her? What's your opinion on it? I think it probably was her. Maybe she's trying to say hi to you. Maybe. Let's vote. Did you like that one? Please. Red happy face if you did. Blue sad face if you did not. I'm just scrolling up very quickly. Whee! Did we like that one? All right. It was on the fence. On the fence. Hey, Jess, Maya. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm going to call you Jess. One of my 7 subscribers. I'm only on for a little while, guys. I am very tired. Okay. Alicia, bye. I'm not going to repeat myself again about how it doesn't matter. We're reading all different kinds of stories. Oh, your name's Jasmine. That makes it a lot easier. Okay. Okay. That was didn't really love that one. Okay. Apply and Happy Cow. I really want to read yours. But, like, is it under Happy Cow? Because I don't know anything else about you, so I don't know how to find it. You know what I mean? Hello, everybody. If you're new to the room, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are currently reading Glitch in the Matrix stories, which are really not all Glitch in the Matrix stories. They're weird, unexplainable, paranormal, or Glitch in the Matrix stories that you guys have sent me. Thank you. I currently have 2,313 stories in my inbox. We're picking random ones, and then we are voting on them to see if you guys like them or not. If you like them, I will use them in future videos. If you missed part of this live or any other lives, or you would just like to see a replay, I do post the replays of the lives on my YouTube, so make sure you're following me there. It's also TessicaVision there. Please follow me. Click on my face again, and that's my profile. You can follow me there, and you can also, she said it's under Happy Cow. And you can also click on the link in my bio there, and that is where you can submit stories if you want to submit your own. I think I said everything. I don't know. Please tap the screen. That's free, and gifts are appreciated. Okay. It's under Happy Cow. Let's see. Happy. Oh, Noodle! Thank you for the confetti. Oh my God. Oros. I can't even say that. Oros. Hold on. Orozuko Adventures. Thank you for subscribing. I'm so excited. I got my 8th subscriber. Holy shit, what the fuck did I just do? Un momento, per favore. What did I do? Okay, holy crap. I'm gonna call you, I feel like I want to call you Orzo. Like the pasta. Thank you so much. Okay, Happy Cow. Is this it? I see the word happy and the word cow in here. But did you write Happy Cow? This is going to be hard to find. Hi! This is going to be really hard to find, boo. Thank you for the hand heart. Without the spaces. There's nothing when I search without the spaces. It's in my inbox. I'm in my inbox right now. If you're talking about my TikTok inbox, I can't get to that because I'm on live. I think we're friends. I can't read. Oh, wait, but I'm on. Hold on a second. Please wait. Oh, thank you for the crown. Can I get into my inbox here? Oh! Okay, hold on. In 2017, my grandma died. I'm so sorry. However, I got sick upon her death. She spent a week in the hospital, and every night I would dream about a white angel telling me to visit her. I was on a university internship and had no time. On Friday the 24th, my grandma was pronounced dead, and I swear an angel visited me that night and said, "You ran out of time." Oh, Happy Cow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, you can still talk to your grandma. Ask her to visit you in a dream. Thank you for the cat paws. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, shoot. Okay, we are voting, and then we are going to another one. Tracy, thank you for subscribing. You're the coolest. Thank you so much. Oh my God, guys, I only need 2 more subscribers to hit my subscriber goal. I was not expecting to hit that. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts and everything. You guys are awesome. Guys, somebody sent me one with pictures, and I can't share that with you right now because it's not, I can't get to it from here, but I'm going to make a video with it, and it's like pictures that she took of her. She was like taking selfies, and there's like some fucking weird thing in the window behind her. I'm definitely going to post that as a video. Thank you for the gifts. 2 more subscribers to hit my subscriber goal, and we still have quite a few confettis to go, but like I said, I'm not expecting to hit the confettis. You always end up watching me at night and then you're scared. I know. Okay. Ready, go. Yvette, thank you so much for subscribing. Woo! 1 more. Thank you. I do plan, for subscribers, I do plan on once a month doing a subscriber-only chat. So we'll do a live and everyone can join, but only subscribers can chat. As an added bonus. Okay. Ready, go. Okay, so I have 2. All right. First one is that I was living with my new husband and had a very strained relationship with my in-laws. Don't we all? Just joking. Lady Queen, thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, we hit the subscriber goal. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I did. I'm so excited. Okay. Strained relationship with my in-laws. They never treated me very well, but we still spent holidays with them. One Christmas, his mom gave me these earrings, and they were purple in the shape of hearts. I thought they looked like something a 9-year-old would wear and joked about it with my husband, my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the confetti. Used to buy me lots of jewelry too, and I'm not really into jewelry that much. I have like the things you see I'm wearing, I only wear those, and I'll wear these for months and months and months and months until I find something else. Okay. Joked about it with my husband. I told him I would feel weird as an adult to wear these heart-shaped earrings, partly because I was bitter that they were so awful to me. Understandable. I put them away in their box. Then several years later, when our relationship had healed and improved, I got them out to wear them. Only now they were square. There is just no way because we have extensive jokes about these heart-shaped earrings. What the heck happened? Second, maybe you switched to another universe where you and your in-laws had a better relationship. And in that relationship, they got you square earrings. Okay, second one is longer. When I was 15, I rode the bus to and from school and mostly kept to myself. One week, we started picking up this new kid who was extremely dirty and smelly. Oh, I remember his house that looked like a shack. I was very insecure, so I didn't really talk to him. Anyway, he rode for about a week while other kids made fun of him and I stayed out of it. One day he gets on the bus and all the seats are full and the ones that are empty people won't let him sit in. I tell him he can sit next to me. That was nice. We talked and he told me all about his life and how they don't have running water at home or much food in the house. He had such a sad home life. I felt so bad that I didn't befriend him before or stick up for him. The whole ride he thanked me for letting him sit next to me. I had a great talk with him and at his stop, he thanked me for being a good person and got off the bus. The next morning, he wasn't waiting for the bus. I never saw him again. When I drive by where his house was, there isn't a house, just an old shed. I still have no idea what happened to him or if it was real or am I crazy? What? That's weird. Okay, we are voting. Did you guys like those 2 stories from that person? Please click the red happy face if you did, blue sad face if you did not. Thank you for confetti. Oh, and it's your first gift. Thank you. He was an angel in disguise. Maybe he was. Oh, we really liked that one. Okay. Did you guys like one of them specifically, first or the second one, or did you like them both? What did we think about that? Thank you for the roses. Lady Queen. Is it the same name, Lady Queen? Ooh, thank you for those, what are those? Telescopes. I like that. Oh, Kaelaya. I can't say your name. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, I got so many subscribers today. You guys are awesome. Hold on. Second, both. Thank you for the confetti. Hold on, I'm looking for my lovely little lady. I like the second one more. Oh my goodness, it's under Genie. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're keeping this one. Oh my God, you guys are amazing with the gifts. Okay, we're keeping this one. And we're looking for Genie. Okay, I got you. I got you, my lovely subscriber. Ready. I do need to be verified. Can you guys all tell TikTok somehow to verify me? Because I keep trying and they just keep denying me. I have no idea what the criteria are. You sent 2. What is yours under? Jasmaya. I'll try to look that one up next. Okay. And Orozo. Okay. I was 5 years old. After every visit I had with my godfather, he would give me money. Oh, that's nice. I like it. After the visit, my mother and I went to a restaurant in LA. We had lunch with her bestie. As we were getting ready to leave, I tried looking for my little purse, but we couldn't find it anywhere in the booth. Bestie suggested maybe I left it in the bathroom. I go into the bathroom and open the door, and there I saw a lady in 70s muumuu with red hair, like an afro style. She was smoking on one of those long filters. She was sitting on the sink staring at herself in the mirror. She quickly turned her head and grabbed my wrist and said, "You little bitch." What the fuck? I screamed so loud, my mom's bestie ran to see what was going on, and I told her to let go. She let go, walked into the stall. My mom came in just as she walked in. My mom kicked the door open, and no one was there. I couldn't use the bathroom by myself with the door closed until I was 12. What the fuck? That was freaking weird, my friends. All right, did we like that one? Yeah, hell no. Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, we did like that one. We did like that one. Hold on. We liked it. All right, hold on. I'm looking for... Is it going to be under Jasmine? Larissa. Fairy Loops. Larissa. Fairy... Hold on, please. Loops. Jasmine, is it under Jasmine? Where are you, Jazz? Under Jasmine. There's several under Jasmine. I have. This is Andy. Jasmine. This about high school? Your friends in high school? Is that right? Okay. I think you said yes, it is. No, that's not it. Okay, hold on. That's a different one. Jasmine. How about staying at a friend's house? Boys in a girl's room? You sent them today. I don't have any today under... Oh, I'm putting in... Oh, hold on. Is it this one? Jasmine. Staying at a friend's house at a sleepover. Is that it? Friend's house at a sleepover? Yes. Got it. Okay. This is a short story, but I had to tell because I still get goosebumps telling this story. This was about 10 years ago. I was staying over at a friend's house and we were in our preteens. I was staying over at a friend's house doing what preteens do at sleepovers, gossip, makeup, listening to music. I had my iPod at a low volume on her iHome hooked up on the aux. Oh my God. I'm just remembering all these things, an iPod and the iPhone. Oh my God. So we wouldn't wake her parents up. It was getting late and we were getting tired. We had headed downstairs to brush our teeth since she didn't have her own bathroom. Midway through brushing our teeth, her speaker starts full volume blasting. I lost my spot. My friend and me looked at each other confused as her parents were deep in sleep at 1 a.m. The music had woken her dad up and he went into her room and turned the speaker down and he spoke to us about blaring loud music. We had explained to him that we had been in the downstairs bathroom the whole time, so there was no way for us to turn the volume up. We had inspected the whole speaker to see if anything would turn the volume up. There was nothing that would be able to do that. I had taken my iPod off the speaker to see if it was jammed, and the bottom right corner of the screen was completely cracked. To this day, my friend and I do not know what would have caused that. That would have scared the ever-loving shit out of me. We are going to vote on that. Did you like that? Congratulations on the proposal, you angel. Thank you. Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. Orzo, what is yours under? Orzo. I'm calling you Orzo. I know it's not Orzo, but it's the closest thing that I can say that resembles your name. Da, 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 da. I'm talking to my beautiful subscriber, Orzo. Okay, we liked your story. It should be under my name. Okay. Oros. We liked that one, Jasmine, so we are going to keep that. And then we are going to look for Oros. I'm going to put Oros and see what happens. That did not come up. Orozco. I am not finding that under that name. Oros. I'm just literally even putting Oroz and nothing is coming. Did you send it through the link in my bio, my dear? Yes, I did hit 400K. Woo! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why. And you put Oros whatever in there? I cannot find it. Yes, it would be easier. Well, I don't normally I sent it through the link. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm having trouble finding it. What's it about? Or can you give me like can you give me like a little bit of your email address that you sent it from, or something it's about maybe? Oh, I keep refreshing, believe me. So I can try to find it for you. I normally just read random ones, guys. Yaritza. Oh. About you driving? Driving at night? Is that you? Da, 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 da. Yes. Okay. One time, me and my friend were driving at night, and we were going clubbing. We were not drunk at all. It was 9 p.m. We saw a girl walk in with a pink dress. The girl was floating. We both turned and looked at each other, and we were like, did you see that? And then we kept driving. She looked in her rearview mirror, and the lady disappeared. That's freaking weird. You saw a floating girl. That is okay, my friend. No worries. Did we like that? Please vote on it. Guys, I do normally just do random stories. The only reason I am looking up these few specific ones are because these are people who have subscribed to me. So I am looking that one up. I'm going to look up fail fairy loops right now. And then we're going to go back to, unless I see another subscriber ask, we're going to go back to the random ones that are up in my inbox that have been sent very recently, like during this live. We'll go back to those. Hold on one second. Okay. I know, Odin, I hear you. Do you guys hear my cat? Do you hear my kitty? Okay, let's see. Larissa. I bet you there's a bunch of Larissas. Oh, there's not. Did you just send us yours today, Larissa? Did you send yours today? At 1 o'clock. I have one from a Larissa at 1 o'clock about a baby. When my oldest was a baby. And you were traveling. Yes. Okay. Back in 2015, when my oldest was a baby, my husband and I were traveling in the very early morning hours on the highway to visit his grandma. I was driving. Out of nowhere, there were bright car lights in front of me, and everything went black on impact. Oh my God. I woke up back in bed, and my anxiety shot high. We were back to waking up and getting ready to get in the car. My husband does not believe in this stuff, so I didn't say anything. We got ready, but I did ask him to drive instead of me driving since my anxiety was so high. When we got to that same part of the highway, all of a sudden I felt my husband jerk the car out of the way, and a white SUV went rushing by us going the wrong way. I still think about it. That is so crazy. You definitely either like switched timelines or had some sort of weird premonition thing that saved you. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay, we are voting. Did you like that one? Red for happy face for yes, I liked it. Blue sad face for no, I didn't. Oh my God, wait guys. Did we get more subscribers? Azualar. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce anything. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are all awesome. If I'm missing anybody, I'm so sorry. Okay, we like that one. My cats are begging to get out of this room. They are begging. Hold on. I'm going to let them out, and then we're going to read some in the beginning of... Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, I love you guys. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Cole. Everyone out. Everyone out. Okay. Ooh, I like that theory. Ooh, I loved Remy Hordor. How did I become Auntie Matrix? Oh my God, we got more subscribers? Hold the phone. Guys. Thank you so much. Read your story, new subscriber. Let's see, is it under this name? Hold on. We liked that one. We're keeping that one. R-Y-M-H-I. It's not coming up under the name. This is too hard to find people's. Oh, it's under my name, Rim, H-I-D. You sure? Oh. Oh. Here it is. Okay, I found that one, and then we'll read Tish. I can't pronounce anything. Thank you guys for subscribing. If I'm missing you, I'll look for yours after. Okay. Whee! All right, Rim. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but here we go. Here we go. Back in May 2003, I lived with my family in Algeria, and on a Monday night, the 19th of May, yes, I know the exact date because of what followed, as I was sleeping, 3 entities appeared in my room. I know it because I remember opening my eyes. Among them was there was a floating entity which was covered from head to toe with a rope around her neck, and you couldn't see her face as it was covered with a cloth. She floated with her feet a few centimeters off the ground and came with her face so close to mine and then rotated around my bed and went to my sister and did the same. During all that time, I couldn't move and just felt time moving. After that, one of the 2 other entities talked with a male voice and he said, "No, just leave them. It's not their time." I managed to switch on the light right after they disappeared. I woke up in the morning and convinced myself it was just a dream, but I kept feeling strange the entire day. Decided to just ignore it. I was going to say maybe like sleep paralysis, right? 2 days later, on Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2003, an earthquake of 6.8 magnitude hit the area where we were living. Buildings crushed down like layers of cake and hundreds of people died just less than 500 meters away from where we lived. But my family survived. I was shocked, but relieved that we survived. And it doesn't end here. A few months after, my grandmother, who I didn't have contact with and who lived 700 miles away from us, got a surgery and had a complication during the night. She told the doctors and the family members that she needed to go home and die from there. From there, 3 entities appeared in her room and she overheard them saying it was her time to die. She insisted to be discharged, and on the same day, she died at home in her bed. Oh my God, tell me if this is not a glitch in the Matrix or some of us are able to see things happening behind the green boards. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he told us to look up the earthquake pics. If you type in earthquake Algeria 2003, you'll see how lucky we were to be spared. Ooh, that is scary. Let's vote. Did we like this story? Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. Top war is not fake. Before we move on, while we're voting, before I look for this next one, I just want to say hello to anyone new in the room. My name is Jess. Some people call me Auntie Matrix. We are reading stories in my inbox that you guys have sent me. I currently have, oh, we liked that one. Okay, let's put this in here. I currently have 2,325 stories in my inbox. Thank you for subscribing, La Ciele. I cannot pronounce anything. Please ignore me. I currently have 2,326 stories in my inbox. We are picking random ones. So actually, right now I'm getting the ones from the people that have subscribed. But normally I'm picking random ones. We are voting on if we like them or not. If we do like them, I save them to use in videos at a later date. If you would like to submit a story, there's a link in my bio. So click on my face again, and then there's a link in my bio that you can click to submit stories. Please consider subscribing or sending gifts or donations. I appreciate that all. But above everything else, you can just tap the screen. Just keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh man, we got more subscribers to read. Okay, hold on. I'm writing these down. Okay, first we're looking for Tyshaee. Of course. Why would I be able to find it? I'm gonna need help. Tyshaee? What is this under, my darling? Oh, thank you. Jamaris. Okay, that's helpful. Jamaris. There we go. All right. I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but early fall of 2016, while I was 8 to 9 months pregnant, I said months. 8 to 9 months pregnant, my boyfriend would work the night shift from 3 a.m. until 10 or 11 a.m. That's a terrible shift. Most days I would go with him, but one day I was so exhausted I decided to stay home and rest. Laying in bed and underneath the sheets, I hear my door creak open. Footsteps walking towards my bed. I literally felt someone sit on the edge of the bed toward my feet, get up and walk towards me and whisper in my ear, "Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful." The whole time I was up and I tried to jump from under the sheets, but I couldn't move. I remember thinking in my head, let me act like I'm sleeping. P.S. Me thinking he got home early, but thinking it was already 9 or 10 a.m. because there would be days that he would get home earlier. I heard the footsteps get further away. The floor creaked and the door slammed shut. I jumped right up and looked at the time, and it was 6:36 a.m. I called him right up and told him, called him right up and told me he wasn't here. He thought I was going crazy, but until this day when I lay in bed and I think about it, and I still feel the heat from the man's voice in my left ear. Oh my God. Whoa. That is actually terrifying. Did we like that story? A red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. Got that one. Ooh, we did like it. We liked it. We're liking it. Awesome. Lacey, when did you send yours, my dear? And what is it under? Guys, if you're missing any of these, or if you missed part of the live, or you want to replay a live, I do post my live replays on my YouTube, so make sure you're following me there as well. I'm TessicaVision there as well. Dun, dun, dun. 2 weeks ago. Is this you about your earrings? Is that you? I can sing. Yes, I can sing. I do sing. I enjoy singing. I just don't, a credit card. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Okay. Okay, so I have a glitch in the matrix. One day, my husband, the kids, and I were out shopping, and we went to the store. My husband used his bank card to pay because I left my purse at home. We get in the car and decided we would get the kids ice cream, but my husband couldn't find his card anywhere. We looked in his wallet because I saw him put it back there after he paid at the store, but it wasn't in there at all. Looked under his seat, in the car, nowhere. We went back home and I was calling the bank to cancel the card. I go inside to grab my purse and my husband's card is on the floor by our bedroom door. How? How did it get there? We didn't go home after the store. I checked the bank and we paid with his card at the store. We still have no clue how it happened. We would always just say it was a glitch in the matrix because what else could it have been? That is weird. Oh my goodness. Did you like that one? Please, a red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. All right, I'm reading one more subscriber one. And then we're going to go back to just the random new ones. I'm not going to be on very much longer because I am very tired and I do have to get up early and bring my daughter to school in the morning. Okay, we did. I'm not going to hook the mic to my shirt. I've tried that. It doesn't sound as good. We liked it. We liked it. We liked it. We're saving it. Okay, I've only been on live for like an hour, but I'm very tired. Susie. Or is it... Did I write that down wrong? Was it this one? Susie? Susie? Is this about having dreams? Yes. Having dreams? Your voice is so crispo. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I had a couple of dreams where I knew things that nobody had told me about. One was when I was about 7. I had a dream about my fraternal grandpa and having a conversation with him. He was wearing a blue shirt just like he always did. Apparently that was his favorite shirt, as my dad said after I told him of my dream. The other strange one was about 6 years ago when my maternal grandparent passed away. He never got a chance to see my new house, but the day after he passed, I had a dream of him driving outside my house. But the strange part was is that he told me he just came back because he wanted to see my house. Before he said bye, he was in a black truck and dressed all fancy and also had his own personal driver. When I told my mom about it, she said he always dreamt about having a black truck and having someone drive him around. Just mind-blowing because nobody had ever told me these facts about my grandparents. Those are crazy dreams. Some people just know that stuff. I don't understand how. I mean, I do, but I don't, but I do. Did we like that one? Please vote red, happy face for yes, blue, sad face for no. Okay, we are going to go back to, I'm going to do just a couple more of random ones from recent. Recent random ones, and then I am going to go to bed because I am sleepy. And I will try to come back on tomorrow. We will see. We will see. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you guys for voting. Oh, thank you for the gift, Alina. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Ready? Go. I'm sorry you just got here, but the replay will be on my YouTube. I just posted the replay of this afternoon's live. Thank you so much, Lady T. Gifts are so appreciated. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. This one was sent 6 minutes ago. My husband passed away in 2018. I'm so sorry. Very unexpectedly from a lightning strike. That is crazy. Shortly after his death, I started having very vivid dreams about him. I would be walking around and I could hear him yelling for me over and over again. As time went on, in the dream, he would get more frantic and start yelling, "Baby, I'm right here. Why can't you see me?" It was, oh my God. It was as if he was stuck in between and he didn't know. I had this dream every night for months. The dream felt so real, as if I was living and not dreaming it. One day I was at the location of his death and I broke down and prayed for him to be forgiven and welcomed into heaven. When I got home, I got out of my car and I noticed a cloud formation directly above my house that was a right arm reaching out and 4 silhouettes sitting on his forearm, on the forearm. One specifically looks like Jesus. Sorry, I'm not very religious. One looks like my husband's dad, one is a baby, and one looks like my husband. My nephew passed away at 2.5 months old. Oh, and what will be my husband's silhouette is holding the baby. Is that the end of the story? It is. Okay, did we like that story, my friends? Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. A very specific, it's a very specific cloud. That is very true. It was a very specific cloud. All right, we liked that one. All right. We are going to put that in the likes pile. Okay. Sing for you? What do you want me to sing? Thank you. Okay. All right. This one got sent how many minutes ago? Let's see. 11 minutes ago. This happened back in 2018. Me and my friend were driving to our local hangout place to meet some friends. We were speaking about being in a car accident and how it feels, etc. It was raining heavily, so we were being cautious. We get to this certain bend where when the car skids and hits some mud and then smashes head on into another car. We spin around a couple of times. Thank you for the confetti! We spin around a couple of times and I get out. To my surprise, we were in a place I'd never seen before. and I see her German Shepherd dog running in a specific location. I ask all the drivers and the police officers who helped us, and nobody saw the dog. Turns out the dog had been flung out my window into a field that was over a small wall. To this day, I get out-of-body experiences when driving on this road. It's like I'm stood in the lay-by. What? I don't understand what that's saying. But I'm looking at myself in the car as it's crashing. I can switch to being... What is a lay-by? This is the second time they said that. Stood in the lay-by. I can switch to being in the lay-by. What's the lay-by? What's a lay-by? L-A-Y-B-Y. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, a median. It's a British term. Sorry, guys. Okay. Makes more sense. I'm going to say median. It's like I'm stood in the median because it makes more sense to me. But I'm looking at myself in the car as it's crashing. I can switch to being in the median and the car and in the car, and it's scary. That's so weird. As soon as the police arrive, the area is back to the place we had crashed, and it's like nothing happened. Wait, hold on, because at first I thought that they said you drive, right? We spin out you get out of the car, and you're in a place you've never seen, and the dog is running away, and you ask all the drivers and police officers, and no one has seen the dog. Oh, okay. So that happens, and then you're saying to this day, you still get out-of-body experiences when you're driving on the road. You're like out of your body seeing the car accident. I get it. Did you guys get it? It took me a minute to get it. If you didn't get it, I'm really sorry. I tried to read that as best I could. Sometimes it's difficult. Did you like the story? Press the red happy face for yes and the blue sad face for no. I think it was just kind of written a little confusing. Maybe that's the issue. We talked about this yesterday or this afternoon. I can't remember. That a lot of the times a story can be a good story, but you can't tell it's a good story because it's not written that well and it's hard to get out. You know what I mean? They're not always glitches, my dear. That's just like the name of the series. Yes, a lot of them are not glitches. If you have a fucking problem with that, you could leave. Okay? Thank you. We just do weird experiences, and we just are using the term glitch of the matrix because that is what the series started as. And if you do not like that, please just shut up and go. I'm so sick of that. Okay, we didn't really like that one. I'm sorry. I think it was the way it was written. Okay, why are you cursing? Because you're annoying me. Thank you for the confetti. Wait a second. Sing Alicia Keys. I do like Alicia Keys. Okay. Let's see. All right, guys. I'm going to do like 2 more. And then I'm going to go to bed because I'm really, really tired. And I have to get up at like 6 a.m. Okay. This one was sent 2 minutes ago. So I have 2 weird things that have happened. Number 1. Okay, this happened a few years ago. I was around 7-ish. Oh, it was around 7-ish at night, but it was still light outside because it was summer. Me and my mom were driving down these country lanes, and the part that we were at had no other roads going off somewhere. So there was this white van. Why are all these cars in these stories always white? It's always like a white SUV or a white. There was this white van driving towards us and a silver car behind it. We slowed down to let it pass because the road was very narrow, but when the white van passed us, the silver car just seemed to disappear. I looked at my mom and asked if she'd seen the silver car too, and she said she had, but there was nowhere for it to go. Like it just vanished into thin air. It couldn't have reversed and gone another way. We would have seen it. It didn't somehow drive into the bushes. It just vanished. That's weird. Okay, story number 2. So this is another thing. Last summer, I was at a hotel. It was nighttime, like between 2 and 4 a.m. maybe. There was no one else around, but there were some lights on so I could see. And the moon was super bright. Even if there weren't any lights on, the moonlight would have been enough. But anyway, I was walking by the pool, and on one of the sunbeds on the other side by this wall, there was this guy. He was wearing black cargo pants and a t-shirt. One leg was up on the sunbed and one was on the floor. And he was leaning back on the sunbed. I could tell that he was on his phone because I saw a light on his face and he was staring down. That's what I thought anyway. So I was just staring at him while walking, and as I walked past one of those massive sun umbrellas, he disappeared. I thought, huh? So I walked back past the umbrella to see if maybe what I was seeing was a shadow or something that my eyes made me believe was a person, because although there was light, it was still a little dark, but there was nothing. Nothing that could have made a shadow or a figure to resemble a human whatsoever. Still don't know whether that was a glitch or my brain playing tricks or something paranormal. Weird. Did we like that story? Please vote red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. I'm going to read one more story, my friends, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm so sleepy. I'm not going to sing. I love that you're asking me to sing. I do sing a lot. It just comes out, but I'm not going to sit here and sing. That would be really awkward for me. I know. Okay, we liked that one. Did you guys like one of them, like the first one or the second one, or did you like both? Can I sing happy birthday? Happy birthday. All right. Second one. You like the second one. Both. First was better. Second, both. Okay. Hi. Okay. We're going to keep that one, and we are going to move on. We're going to do one more. I hope it's a good one. I'm going to close my eyes and pick. Okay. This happened a few years ago when I was home for a visit, which I don't make very often. I'm Native American and was home for a powwow. At supper break, I went over to visit my aunt. I still had on my feathers and my beadwork. We chit-chatted for a bit. Before I was about to leave, I had to use the bathroom, so I headed down the hall. Off to the right was a bedroom where I saw my two little cousins playing on a tablet. So I walked in that room before the bathroom because I'm Adha? I feel like they're trying to say ADHD, like they have ADHD or something maybe. I don't know. LOL. I asked them what they were playing, and all of a sudden I heard clinking in the corner, so I walked over to discover a dish with jewelry in it. I tried to figure out what was making the noise, poking around at things on the drawer. I couldn't figure it out, so I shrugged it off and I headed to what was originally going down the hall for. I went back into the kitchen and told my aunt, and she goes, "Oh, really? Uncle Paul, who had passed away years ago, his picture is on the drawer." I go back into the room, and lo and behold, my uncle's picture is under the jewelry dish. I wasn't scared. It was just a nice little visit from him. He was coming to say hi. Let's see, did we like that one? Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. I'll read one more. I'm going to read one more. I'm seeing someone ask how they can send a picture. If you want to send me a picture, you can send it to my email, which is TessicaVision@gmail.com. I know, I have 17 subscribers. Isn't that fucking awesome, guys? Woo! You the best. You the best. Thank you for the confetti. 18 out of 33 confettis. I didn't think we were going to make 33 confettis. That's a lot of confettis to ask. Especially just for being on for about an hour and a half. Is my email linked? If you click on the link in my bio, you can see my email in there. Thank you for the confetti. Oh, the balloons. Thank you for the balloons. Okay, we liked that one. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, that was you, Sacred Ribbons. You're welcome. Thank you for the confetti. Okay, Rose. All right, we're gonna read one more. I'm looking for like a longer one, maybe. A lot of these are just several little sentences. Yours is long from Amanda. From Amanda. Ooh, this is long. Is this you, Amanda? 2016, you were moving into a rental home. Is that yours? I just want to see if that is yes. All right, we'll read this one. This is going to be the last one. It's nice and long. I hope you guys will be satisfied with it. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay. Oh, man. I'm losing my voice. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. By the time I'm done with this story... Never mind. I was going to say that we should try to get a certain amount of likes by the time I'm done with the story, but it doesn't matter because I'm leaving anyway, so... Okay, let's go. This was a while back, but still bothers me to this day. I love that people, like, everyone literally says that, and I see why. Because this shit would bother me for my entire life, probably. Okay. It was 2016. Me, 22, and my husband, 28, were moving into a rental home. I was 6 months pregnant, and we were thrilled to move into a nice community since before we had lived in a sketchy part of town. We didn't know much about this rental, except it was in a good school district, low crime area, and within our budget. Time passes without any problems, and soon our son was born. His birth was textbook, and he slept well in the hospital. This all changed when we brought him home. The first night home was awful. Every time we set him in his crib, he screamed. I'm not talking a normal, I'm hungry or I need a diaper cry. A legitimate scream like he was in pain. My husband and I had to take shifts at night so one could be with him and the other could sleep. My shift was always second and started around 2 to 3 in the morning. I tried my best to sleep, but shortly after my son's birth, I began having horrible nightmares. I would dream nightly about my son being hurt or needing me, and I couldn't get to him. At my 6-week checkup, I told my OBGYN, and she believed I was having postpartum anxiety and prescribed me medicine and recommended I see a counselor. Weeks passed by since starting this medicine and counseling, and I was still having nightmares, and my son was still screaming all night long. His pediatrician told us it was colic and that we just needed to wait it out. This sounds fucking terrible. I'm so sorry. Just as a side note. Everything changed when he turned 3 months old. His screaming continued, but started to be all day instead of just at night. What the fuck? My nightmares became much more specific. One night I dreamed that I walked into my son's room and he was on fire and screaming. Though I was in his room, my feet were stuck inside his doorway. I couldn't move or speak. I could only watch with my son screaming in pain. I woke up screaming and hyperventilating. As you should. My husband ran into our room and tried to console me. The next few days, I could not sleep. I spent most of my days at work and my evenings sitting on my front porch talking to my next-door neighbor. She was the sweetest old lady who had lived in this neighborhood since it was originally built in the 70s. I guess she could tell something was wrong and asked me if I was okay. Reluctantly, I told her how my baby had been acting and how I was having horrible nightmares. She was sympathetic and asked me to elaborate. I didn't feel comfortable telling her all the details, so I just told her I had dreams about fires in the house. Her face quickly changed from caring and concerned to horrified. I'm getting scared if you can't tell. Seconds of quiet felt like hours before she spoke again. Do you know what happened at this house? She said. I told her no. She sighed and looked down before grabbing my hands and looking at me. She goes on to tell me that a few years ago, there was a fire at the house due to some faulty wiring done poorly by the landlord. There was a young family with a 3-month-old baby living there, and unfortunately, the baby passed away in the fire. She said the couple moved away and the house was renovated and put up for rent after. I was in shock. I ran inside to my husband holding our baby and told him we needed to leave. He must have seen the fear in my eyes since he did not ask me to explain myself until we had gotten to the car. I explained what happened in the house and how I felt like my dreams were warnings and that we needed to leave before something happened to our baby. Luckily, my brother-in-law lived in the next town over, so we went there. The first night we stayed in his house, our son slept through the night. Not a single peep. I checked on him every hour since it was so unusual for him to sleep this well. From then on, apart from the normal baby stuff, my son never screamed again like he did in that house. My husband packed our stuff and we stayed with my brother-in-law until we were able to get out of our lease and rent a new place. I never went back. I will never go back. I just pray for whoever moved in there next. That was such a good story to end the fucking night on. Thank you for that story, and thank you for writing it so well, because it was very easy to read. I appreciate the good writing, and the story was so good. I feel like I want to use that in a video tomorrow. I feel like I'm going to put that in a post if I can. Let's vote. Do we like that story? Red happy face for yes, blue sad face for no. And I don't really care if you liked it or not because I loved it. So I'm keeping it because it was so good. Woo, I'm definitely posting this one in a video. This is a good one to post in a video. It's a good one. Wish I could see so many smiley faces. Oh, that's okay. If you missed it, my friends, if anyone just missed that amazing story that I just read or any of those stories on the live, I do post my live replays on my YouTube, like the whole live, so you can rewatch the live. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. I'm TessicaVision on there as well. If you click on the link in my bio, you can get all the links to my socials. But yes, look at that. Only 5 people didn't like it, and those 5 people are crazy. Thank you for the confetti. Okay, my friends, I'm very tired. I have to wake up at 6 a.m., and for me, it's 11:30 because I have to, 20 subscribers. I got more subscribers? You shut the front door. Woo! If you subscribed while I was reading and I didn't see, thank you so much. Can I see who the subscribers are? Thank you guys so much. Oh, no, I'm not 20. We're at 17. You goose. But still, thank you so much. Thank you so much if you came to hang out. Thank you so much for listening to the stories. Thank you so much for submitting your stories. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for being you. Please make sure you follow me. If you're not, tap on my face again. You can get to my profile. Make sure you're following me. And there is a link in my profile where you can submit your stories if you would like to. Again, I do post the live replays on my YouTube, so make sure you're following me there if you missed it or if you want to re-watch. I think that's all the things. I'm going to try to go live either tomorrow or the next day. Definitely Thursday if I can't go live tomorrow. I would love to go live tomorrow for a little bit, but if not, definitely Thursday. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Good night. Good night.